looking at next, the images of the Pac Man Moon that they rub in your face are eating souls. You can't see a Pac Man that's not eating a ghost. If you enter the light, like John Lear says, you'll enter the shard on the surface of the moon that they show you in pictures. Now here, there's a grid underneath Earth. You know it has ley line underneath your feet, the ley lines. So they told you the pharaohs had to navigate the underworld to get to the porthole, which would be underneath, where they could jump to say the sun, where you get your energy from the sun. So you were made by people from Saturn to mine gold, and the only gold planet is Saturn. So clearly, you were made from clay. Angels are made from light, and the jinn are made from fire. You were fashioned from clay, the clay of the earth, to mine gold. So clearly, if the only gold planet that they show you is Saturn and everybody's worshiping Saturn, then clearly you can put this connection together. So when you die, you enter the light, you're going into the Pac Man Moon where your memory will be erased. You need to enter the darkness when you die, because if you enter the light, you're going to be recycled. Now, if you go downward to Pachamama, unless you're a pharaoh and you know how to navigate the underworld, the ley lines and grids are going to get you. And if you try and make it to the sun, the Pac Man Moon is going to get you, or the Spirit Rover will get you, or the Venus Flytrap will get you, or whatever lesser magic is rubbed in your face terminology that, like they show you DreamWorks, the guy in the moon fishing for souls at the beginning of every one of those cartoons. You can't say they haven't rubbed it in your face. It's time. You've been trapped in time and space. The X and the Y, the red and the blue, the Jesus fish is the sine wave. And you see it in my videos, that time has made you a slave or a robot, and your cell phone has made you a cyborg because it's got cameras on it and it's got GPS and knows exactly where you are. Now, I know people think that if the Earth is flat, what about satellites? Now, it's very simple. You could look at the satellites debunked. They use high flying balloons. They hover up there for endless, that are outside of your sight, and they don't need any satellites to do anything. All the footage of NASA is corrupted with bubbles you see on the inside. Clearly, it's in an underwater tank, and the zero-G jet. Everything that they show you about space is a hoax. It's a lie. You don't get a chance to see what's out there because this is a holographic reality. You're a carbon 666 monster, and they rub it in your face. Everything you know is a lie. Get to my channel for truth immediately.